Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nigga21. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, we had successfully basically committed genocide against the Collector race. I think. At the very least, I think we committed several galactic war crimes. Because the Collector base is no more, we blew that off to the face of the Earth. Well, technically it's the face of the universe, but you get the point. Anyway, we've now beaten the main campaign of Mass Effect 2, but we're not done yet.
Commander, you've received
a new message at your private terminal. And I think I know who it is, so I'm going to ignore it. Why? Because I think if I activate it, I'll activate Arrival, and I don't want to do that just yet. Because that's the final DLC, and will be the final video of the entire fucking playthrough. Anyway. We had 3 DLC available to us. Firewalker, Shadow Broker, and Overlord. Rather than rolling a dice to decide my fate, I'm going to do the simple option. Hang on a second. How much money do I have? Not enough, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I think I also leveled up. I did! Rank 4, huh? Fuck it. Let's get heavy disruptor ammo. Why not? There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 max rank powers. And for some reason in my head, I'm thinking that level 30 is the maximum. If it goes beyond that, I'll be surprised. But 30 sounds about right. Then again, I've been wrong in the past before. Time and time again, the game BioWare has proved me wrong once again about my assumptions or my memory being shit. Anyway, instead of rolling a dice to decide my fate, I'm going to go in order of boring to most interesting. So we're going to first do Firewalker, then Overlord, then finally Shadow Broker. So let's start with Firewalker, the most boring of the DLC campaigns, in my personal opinion. Of course, my personal opinion doesn't really matter so much, but let's move on. Firewalker MSV Rosalie. If I didn't have to buy fuel or probes when I was getting things ready for last episode, I would have enough. I would probably have more than enough money to buy 2 more upgrades.
I have detected an anomaly.
Really? And of course, this is a rich planet.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Scans have located the Hammered exploration vehicle, show active data storage sites that may contain information of whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy. I'll scan this planet when we're done. I'll reach the compromise. Okay, who we taking with us, though? We got our full squad. You know what, Garrus? You could come with us. And Zaid, you could come with us as well. You haven't been with us for a bit, so yeah, you got points to spend. Inferno grenade. Garrus, armor piercing. Really wish I could refund this. That gave me 3 extra points to play with, which would allow me to get this to max rank at the next level. But oh well. Let's see. Garrus, Mattock, Viper. Yeah. Zaid, Mattock, Viper. Yeah, we're good. Too bad the Geth don't have a sniper rifle or a pistol I could use. Oh great, Volcano Blast. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. Oh boy.
The ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Oh, thank you. Cargo computer control. Let's bypass this shit. goes there, that goes there. Y, you go down here. No. 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 Y's here. Alright. Let's see our reward, shall we? Nice helmet, Zaid.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Yeah, say hello to this game's version of the Mako. A hovercraft.
Caution. Guided missile system active.
That rather than having a machine gun and a heavy turret, instead we got a heavy turret and missiles. Plus, we're a fucking hovercraft, so we're gonna have a lot more mobility than the Mako ever did.
Mission objectives located.
We also have this problem.
Wired.
Also, there's an inbuilt radar apparently for collecting stuff. Good to know. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have to deal with the Mako's weird shit. So no gravity-defying stunts for a vehicle that makes no sense for us. Instead, we're just gonna have a jumping hovercraft.
Path is now clear.
Really? Hold spacebar to boost through fire. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a health bar. Ow. Ah, that's where we need to go. Oh yeah, we also don't have a map. Oh yeah, I forgot why this DLC is the most boring. Wait, what am I doing? At this point, all I need to do is follow the objective markers. Save exploration for later. Of course, that's assuming that's a good thing to do. At least we're getting some money out of it. Yeah, this area is essentially just the tutorial zone. It's like, hey, here's how the thing works. Figure it out for yourself. Have fun jumping around. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a while. We essentially have a double jump. It's great. Okay. Looks like one or two pieces are left. Yep, two zones left. Oop. Wrong buttons. Here we go. Ow. Do. Alright, last one.
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
Press and hold F to end the mission. Yeah, this was just a tutorial mission. Return to the Normandy. Alley-oop. Found wreckage of freighter MSV Rosalie, M44 Hammerhead acquired. Covered research data. 156 experience, 1,500 credits. You can lean out of cover when you hear a break in enemy fire. Can you give me something new, please, game? As a tooltip, I would lovely appreciate it. Galaxy map. Okay, now that we've activated that, I might as well, you know, mine this since I'm here. Scanning for palladium. Yeah, it doesn't have a nice ring to it as iridium. I like Mirko's sound. Sue me. Hello.
Probe launched.
I'll gladly take that, Platinum.
Probe away.
Do. It's supposed to be a palladium planet.
Launching probe.
I mean, I could check. I got my fucking phone right in front of me, but...
Probe away. Probe launched.
Although, if I'm being honest with myself, if I was playing Insanity difficulty, I would have done all this right at the start.
Probe launched.
I would have gone to every single system that was open to me and mined every single planet dry. I mean, granted, I'd had to take a break to get 1 or 2 missions done for credits to buy myself more probes and fuel. But yeah, I would have done all this mining at the beginning and just spent hours doing it just to save myself the hassle.
Probe away.
Alright, that takes care of that. I did not mean to exit the fucking map. You know, it should take one more press of the escape key to leave. Pressing it at that screen should bring us back to this, but no. Okay, let's head back to the mass relay. Because I believe with that research data required, a new marker should appear on the map. If I remember this correctly. If it doesn't, I probably need to go to my private terminal and start reading. Yep, nope, okay. And here we have firewalker missions. Classy. Did you miss the Mako? Well, now you have the Mako missions back. Albeit in a different form, of course. Of course. Okay, which one's gonna be easiest? Collections or incursions? Let's do some artifact collecting. We'll deal with the Geth last. Oh, I overshot it. Grang!
I have detected an anomaly.
You rich? You are.
Probe launched.
Man, I thought I was done with the mining. Apparently not.
Scans have found something.
Oh. Well, that works. Scans have found location mass descriptions of Dr. Case's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning, Geth presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. We'll be fine. Samara and Legion, why not? We're good. Oh great, armatures and or colossi.
Scanning for mission objectives.
Alright.
Mission objectives located.
Thank you, VI. Ow! Wait a minute. Are these guided? Oh, I get it now. We don't have secondary weapons. This cannon is guided rockets. Of course. Because right-click is the scanning feature. And all we need to do is just find 5 artifacts. Easy enough.
Dropship detected.
Well, at least to say VI is smart. Yeah, that's a Colossus. Unfortunately for it, we're in a highly mobile armored vehicle. What type of vehicle would this be? An assault vehicle? A tank? I don't know, but it has infinite ammo. Say goodbye to you, Colossus. Get out of my way.
Acquired.
At least we're getting some money out of this. It's like I've been asking him for a way to get money for a while, and here's my answer. Dig it out of the ground. Ooh, that looks like hazardous material. Unfortunately, I don't think this is as powerful as the Mako's main cannon, but I can't complain. This thing's a lot faster. Let's not
forces detected.
Let's not fall into the hazardous waste material, shall we? I'll just sit back here and wait. You guys don't have long-range weaponry. Who needs Mass Effect accelerator guns when you can just have proton torpedoes shooting everything to oblivion? Actually, I don't think proton torpedoes is the correct word, but you get the point. Hit them out with HEV rockets. That'll work. Oh, hey, Death Destroyer. Guess what, pal? You came... Okay! This is a glass cannon. Okay, good to know. Heavily armored and shielded like the Mako? It is definitely not. I guess that's why it's a hover vehicle. It's made of paper mache. Oh, good lord, I had to start the mission over again. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's what I get. I deserve that. I fully deserve that death. That was my fault. Okay, lesson learned. A firewalker is a very effective hovercraft, but it is made of paper mache. Sorry, Hammerhead. Not Firewalker. Firewalker is the DLC.
Scanning for mission objectives.
Or I could just call it the M44 to make it easier on myself.
Mission objectives located.
Okay, so far it looks like you get to take small arms fire, but not rockets. Yeah, not very large amounts of small arms fire.
Dropship detected.
Get out of here. Death from above. Fortunately, I don't have that much time in the above part. Give it a few minutes. Yeah, this thing is a fucking paperweight. Thank you. Hang on. Oh, you cannot save during this mission. Oh, that's fun. Oh boy. Get off my platform, bitch.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Of course they are. I'll just sit here and just spam away the Colossus. Maybe give the troopers a helping hand of rockets to kill them. Okay, I learned my lesson. Don't play around with a paper mache vehicle. Okay, I believe that's everything destroyed. There we go. Now to move on. Question is... Ah, there it is. You know, I bet Garrison Tally's thoughts are when they first saw this, like, oh god, Shepard got a new car. And everyone else looks at them thinking, why are they so worried? And while Garrison Tally are left on the ship, ha ha, suckers, they'll learn. Let's just blow them up and not worry about it. I wonder, did these knock you back? If they don't, then they're kind of shitty missiles, to be honest. Well, it doesn't look like they knock people back, which is unfortunate.
Acquired.
Okay. Up here next, I'm guessing. Nailed it. Yep, there's the blue light. Blinded by the lights. No, seriously, there should be a radio station on this damn thing.
Dropship detected.
Now, how many destroyers and Colossus are you willing to lose there, mothership? I've already destroyed multiple already. But then again, I don't know how many programs it takes to pilot a Colossus. So maybe the hardware is an acceptable loss, as well as the software, but I don't know. Oh, that's a Geth Prime. Now that might be a bit more valuable, but now it's slag like the rest. I'll be taking this.
Acquired.
Alright, only one more artifact left. Let's take the high ground here. Rather than doing some bullshit. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm only the one allowed to have rockets around here. You get out of here. No one likes you. Piss off. It's a good thing I stopped boosting when I did. Hello. Oh. Unfortunately, we gotta stay within the circle. Otherwise, that happens. It's like we're taking something out to steal.
Complete.
Oh, we were. We were extracting valuable minerals. Okay, no more Geth forces, right? Did I destroy them all?
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Really? Well, I'm going to cheese them. discretion is the better part of valor, and I might as well use the old tactic of overwhelming firepower. The enemy can't kill me if I'm hitting them from across the fucking continent, or the ocean, or the city. Apparently I like siege weapons. Not siege weapons, artillery. To be honest, if I was in charge of a siege, I would just say fuck it and just bombard the living fuck out of it with artillery. Whether that be catapults, howitzers, tanks, airstrikes, wherever the fuck technology is present at the time. Like, okay, if I have to waste months of supplies to take this position, you stay away from me, on a pointless fucking siege where I could just, oh, I don't know, destroy the defenses and who's ever inside it with just a couple minutes of artillery strikes, I'm gonna do the artillery strikes.
Acquired.
Okay, is that everything?
Mission objectives completed.
You say that, but there's still some resources for me to gather here. Hello.
Extraction complete.
Hey, more platinum. Just before I go, let me check over here to see if there's one. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, that feels good. Data recovered from planet surface. Historically significant artifacts recovered. Dr. Case's location not found amongst recovered data. Geth presence on planet eradicated. 156, 2500. Really? Really? You're paying me that little amount of money? What is this? Mass Effect 1? I leveled 1? Or level 2? What the fuck, elusive man? You're not paying me for shit. And then again, I did blow up the base, so maybe... Oh, who am I kidding? This doesn't fucking matter in continuity at all.
Commander, you've
Received a new message at your private terminal. Blah, 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 blah. Question, how much credits? How much credits? 100,000. In that case... Back to the mass relay. Fuck you, Fuel Depot. And that planet was rich, wasn't it? Son of a... I'll worry about it later. Covered data, Geth incursion. Let's actually head back to the Citadel. That way I can check the shops real fast. Skip. I would use my powers if I had offensive powers. I don't. I am defensive here. I don't have concussive shot. Even then, it would be worthless. Alright then, rapid transit. I need to head to level 28. Do. I don't know why I went the long way around. Okay, now let's check. Did I buy everything in this store?
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Yes,
store
I
in the
did.
Citadel.
Okay. Random expenditures, souvenirs, Circuit Cafe. Yeah, I might as well double check everything since I'm here. I can knock off Tuchanka off the list, Omega off the list.
Talks we had on the elevators.
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, Garrus. Tally is not in the mood for your sarcasm, I swear. Hello, Citadel Souvenirs. Okay, I don't need more fish. Alright then, time to head. Secure Cafe just in case. Nope, okay. One more level, then we'll leave. Which means the only place left would probably be Ilum. And once I close the shops out on that planet, that means anything left to find would be through missions. Which at this point is nothing but DLC. Which is something I can accept.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
I mean, it's a trade-off. It's like, with the DLC installed, you have more than enough opportunities to get
Commander
most,
Shepard,
if
and
not
this is
all
my
of the
favorite
upgrades
store in the
available to you
Citadel.
without spending a single credit in the fucking shops. The downside is you have to research all of them, but still. Okay, looks like the Citadel is closed for me, permanently. No reason to ever come back. Or, if you have a lot of credits, somehow, you can just buy whatever leftover upgrades you need, and not have to research them. So it's like, hey, do you want to spend a lot of time farming away at planets for resources, or farming for credits? Obviously take the research path, because it's the easiest to do. But exploitation the fuck out of this game is a pain in the ass to get a shit ton of money. And unfortunately for me, I can't fast travel on Ilum. Make this a lot easier on myself. What can you do? If you can't tell, I'm bored out of my fucking mind here. Hello, concierge service. Goodbye, concierge service.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
About our incentive program.
25.
5. Sell at 25. Oh, fuck
No,
off.
no, no. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Okay, nothing there. Nothing inside the bar. Am I correct? Yeah, just drinks.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel program. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvage gear, Cision technology will be there for you.
Seriously, why is Shepard's sprinting animation in Hub Worlds looks so stupid?
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Okay, Memories of Ilum has nothing
Maybe
we
a
need.
shirt. Or a card. What about you? Gonna try
Okay,
and make
here
it
we
as a
go.
commando?
Have a skin weave or shield upgrade. I'm gonna go with shield upgrade. Excellent.
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
Okay, nothing here.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
Oh, racism. Don't you love it? Anyway, looks like Ellen only has one shot left for
The
me.
one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? Tried everything.
Oh, don't you love advertisements? Doesn't it just want you to kill something? Or is that just me? It's probably because I'm a very violent individual, whose only impulses are held back by the fact is I actually have a moral compass and a sense of morality from right and wrong, and my mind hasn't gone completely fucked up yet.
Are you shorting?
And I also have an obvious realization of how the real world actually functions and works, and actually know what happens when you make a certain action and consequences that happen because of said action. Unlike a lot of dumb people today in this world that deserve nothing but a bullet in their heads for being stupid fucking idiots and not learning a single damn thing from their actions. Seriously, why waste taxpayer money on stupid things when a bullet to the head and just leaving them where they lie is the cheapest solution to your problem and the easiest one? This is why I don't get into politics. Or any form of public office. Because my ideas are fucking horrible.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No, seriously, if you put me in office of higher power, I would do everything in my power to just fucking bump up the fucking death rate. Just to get rid of the stupid sheep. Yeah, I have problems. Do I act on them? No, I don't. If I did, I'd be in jail by now. Actually, I'd probably be in federal prison for several counts of murder. And assault. And, larceny. Theft. Burglary. Probably kidnapping and ransoming. Ransom? I can't say the word right. Should buy some fuel. Because by the time I get there, I probably need to jump back because the game says, oops, you ran out of fuel. Here's an emergency jump. Fuck you. Anyway. I don't remember if there's an achievement for exploring the galaxy 100%. I did it once, and I'm never doing it again.
Detected an
Anomalies. This is another rich planet? No, it's good, so I don't care about this one.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Research station detected within volcano on planet's surface. Oh, good lord. Research station data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. Great, we're going to an active volcano. And I will take Grunt and Morden. Because why not, right? Against my better judgment, I'm gonna go with incendiary ammo. I mean, I probably should put another point or two. I'll say it, Morden's. Mad Dog, Claymore, Locust, Phalanx, yep. Oh, how I wish I could just lean back in this chair the entire time, but I can't. I hate secretary chairs. They aren't made for me.
Systems online.
They aren't made for people.
Adverse
Adults.
geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Thanks. So in other words, we're on our own for this. Oh, good lord. Do I at least get to save? No, I don't. So we're in the middle of an unstable, active volcano. How is this good for anything? I can either take the path that leads to me jumping to rock outcliffs, or I could take the obvious pathway in front of me. I think I'll take the obvious pathway in front of me. Oh, and full disclosure, we can't survive in lava, so let's not even try.
Acquired.
Oh, hey, Iridium.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Acquired.
Well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna check around here. Yep, looks like we're gonna have jumping rock faces. Alright. Let's head back up to the top. Man, you ever get that feeling there's something wiggling around in your fucking sinus cavity and you can't figure out why? Ugh, it's annoying. Yay, more iridium.
Mineral resources detected.
Thanks. And this just leads back to the start. Yep. Fair enough. I don't know anyone in Philly, so fuck off. Reject. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to go refill my coffee, and I am making a stock for some soup, so I'm gonna have to go stir that. I'll be right back. I have no idea what the fuck that noise was. Is that me trying to do a bird call, or something else? Anyway. There we go.
Extraction complete.
I mean, do I really need to do this? With these amounts of resources I'm collecting and the credits I'm earning, it feels like these are things I should have done at the beginning of the game, to be honest. Well, I'm on the other side of the lava river, so that's something at least.
Research base entrance ahead.
Thanks.
Acquired.
Oh, the F is to exit the hammerhead. Well, for a mission area, we can't exactly exit the vehicle. Of course, exiting the vehicle in an active volcano is not the smartest idea. Anyway, let's go see if we can find some data. Because I imagine doing this place in an active volcano is not the smartest thing in the world. Really? Log number 1. We detected a site of incredible certificates located beneath the volcano. Really? Your research involves going under the volcano! What the hell were you working on? I would love to know. Well, first things first, let's bypass this door. Refined iridium? Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, let's examine the console.
Right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them. They must be stopped.
Well, at least someone believes our jargon. $125 credits. Log 2. This hellish plan is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We'll learn too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. We only have more time to study this. I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything! Damn this planet! Well, maybe you shouldn't be using, oh, I don't know, instruments that cause volcanoes to go kablooey.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Man, why is it everything we touch goes explode? Oh, now that falls off. Man, everything we touch goes kaboom. Are we cursed or something? Okay, let's get into the hammerhead and get off this rock. Well, at least now we can put the boost to good function.
Please keep limbs inside vehicle at all times during operation.
How are we gonna keep limbs out of the vehicle during operation? We don't exactly have... Oh, I don't know. Limbs out the window! Does this thing even have windows? This is stupid. The planet's about to blow, and here I am harvesting rocks. I don't know why there isn't a time limit or a gauge to tell me, hey, hurry up off this planet before it goes boom. Whoa, wrong button. I meant to hit spacebar. Not shit. Nailed it. Data recovered from research station. Dr. Case's location discovered. Landing party extracted from volcano. 156. Really? Stop paying me skint. It's probably tied to how many credits I find on a goddamn mission. Or it's preset.
Commander, you've received a
new message at your private terminal. I'll read them later. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Yeah, I think we rescued all the crew. Because I'm seeing all the stations being filled by the people that are supposed to. Excellent. Anyway. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Assignments. Ah, we have a rival in our map now. An important message is coming from Alliance HQ. Firewalker, Geth incursion. While searching through the data from Karumtol, Cerberus discovered Dr. Case's location, the planet Copus, Hoplos, Hades. Next, Dr. Case discovered a Prothean sign on the planet and set out to excavate it. We'll deal with that in a bit. We have a Geth incursion to deal with, too. Okay. The thing is, I don't know how long that mission will take. Plus, I technically have dinner cooking, so... You know what? I'm gonna end it here for now. It's a little shorter than usual, but who cares, right? It's not like this is an important thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGuy21. This has been Let's Play Mass Effect 2. In the next episode, we're probably going to finish Project Firewalker. I said probably. It's not very long in terms of mission length. But hey, I've been wrong before. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.
2 centuries ago, the Hanar helped 375,000 members of the Drell race migrate to the Hanar homeworld Kajay to escape the environmental extermination that had claimed the remaining 11 billion Drell. Nearly all Drell demonstrate tremendous loyalty to their famously reclusive saviors. The intimacy of their relationship, expressed in a formal socio-political alliance called the Compact, also results in extremely close personal relations, in which some Drell actually learn Hanar's soul names. While most Drell reside on Kajay, some assist Hanar off-world as envoys, researchers, co-investors, wayfarers, assassins, or otherwise, eager to help their saviors. For a century, galactic wisdom has held that behind any high-ranking Hanar hides a resourceful and fanatically devoted Drell. The omnivorous reptilian Drell possess an average lifespan of 85 galactic standard years. Having evolved on an arid planet, Drell face serious illness on the Hanar homeworld, especially Kepral's syndrome, a fatal bacterial lung disease.